Yes, yesterday class just we started the introduction about the Java, right? So we are talking at the introduction about the Java. Day one we done, right? Yes, yesterday class video, the guys who are new, if you want check the yesterday class video, just to change the YouTube once. YouTube. There's also a class notes link. We shared the class notes using producttest.com/core advanced 9. There's also a class
9
name.
a.m.
9 a.m. is a
9
link.
a.m.
Core Advanced 9 a.m. is the link name we created. Yes, everyday class notes we'll get using this link. Yes, first class demo video, syllabus copy I shared in the first class. Yesterday class is a day one regarding your Java. So day one we discussed about, okay, yes, day one we discussed about what, how many parts of Java and all. Yes, this is a demo link I placed here. And yesterday is day one link, day one notes, no? Day one, right? Yesterday, day one means yesterday video I will place, no? Guys, coming to the yesterday video, just you can type, this is like a core plus advanced demo one. Okay. Core Java by ROM 9 a.m. Na? Core Java by 9 a.m. Guys, 20 hours ago. This is like demo 2. Guys, demo 2 video I'm placing. Yeah, first class video and what? This is a second. First video of Java regarding Java is the first video, guys. First class is the demo class. Two videos are there here. Just you can try to check the two videos. Okay. Is it clear? The guys, you just you can. I'll share this link regarding protected tester. Everyone copy this link because every day we will share the class notes using this link only. Class notes and PDF documents materials I'll send to your mail ID. Anyhow, that I'll send to your mail ID. But in general, class notes. Hmm, class notes we will share using this producttest.com/core advanced 9 right? What is the password for that link is like Java is the password. JAVA is the password, guys. Guys, the password for that link is what? Java. JAVA is the password. Is it clear now? JAVA is the password, right? JAVA is the password, guys. That's the password for that link, right? Exactly. Guys, it's clear now. The password for that link is Java, right? There is yesterday class video, okay? This is yesterday class notes I placed here, okay? Yeah. Yes, yesterday class we discussed parts of Java. Yes, Core Java Advanced is not official terms, guys. As per the Sun Microsystem standards, the Java divided into how many parts? The Java divided into how many parts means what? Total three parts, guys. What are three parts? JTSC, JTW, and what? JTME, right? The three parts of Java, guys. Your core size belongs to which part, guys? JTSC part, right? The first point I said. Open source versus license version, guys. Open source means free of cost and source code is what? Open source means free of cost and source code is open. And the source code is open, guys. Anyone can download the source code, can edit, right? Anyone can download the source code and what? Can edit, right? Exactly. License version means what, guys? We have to pay money. License version means we have to pay money, guys, to get the license. Even once if you pay the money, source code is open or not open? Source code is not open, right? We can't download and edit, guys. And web application follows three-tier architecture, guys. Some guys are asking what is a front end, what is a back end, what is a databases and all. So front end technologies are like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, guys. Server side technologies are like servlets, JSP. Java basically server side coding, guys. Server side coding. So back end we are doing. Database to store the data, right? Yeah. Introduction part we done like other like James Gosling, vendor like Sun Microsystem, development starts in 1990. Guys, present version of Java 17th, guys, but stable version is what Java 8, right? Initial name is like Oak language, present name is like Java. Symbol of Java is a hot coffee cup, right? Parts of Java like JTSC, JDW, JTME. Website you need to check this oracle.com/Java. That is website name. And file extensions are what? .java, .class, and what? .jar, right? Guys, file extensions are what? .java, .class, and what? .jar, right? Exactly. Guys, next point today class I'll give one point. Platform dependent versus independent, guys. Otherwise, simply can say Java is object oriented, right? As here we need to understand a bit important point. Java is what type of language? Java is a object oriented programming language. Object oriented programming language, right? Exactly. Guys, Java is object-oriented programming language. Okay. Guys, we need to understand here one more point. C language, what type of language? Object-oriented or process-oriented? Guys, C is what type of language?
C is procedural oriented programming. C is procedural oriented.
Process-oriented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, C language is what type of language is here? Okay,
Procedural.
so procedure oriented, right?
Yeah.
Okay, C language, what type of language means what? Procedure oriented. C language is like, procedure oriented language, right?
Yeah.
And 1 second. Yes, can you hear me? Yeah. Guys, C language is process oriented, right? Process oriented means what? Deals with like, deals with like, functions, guys. It means C language is process oriented, guys. Procedure oriented language deals with like, functions. Deals with the functions in the sense what? Everything in the form of the functions, right?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what happened? Network. Yes, I'm good. Okay, C language is like procedure-oriented language, guys. Procedure-oriented language deals with what functions, right? Guys, deals with the functions means what? I can take the void main function here. Guys, void main function I can define. The C language like procedure-oriented language deals with like functions. Void main I can take void main. Inside the main method, just I can write the print statement, right? So something like printf statement. Printf of what? Good morning, guys. So if I forget about this void is a void main printf and all, just a C language procedure-oriented language guys deals with the functions. What I'm trying to say, C language, the coding we will write everything in the form of the functions, right? Exactly. Guys, what about Java language here? Java is a Java is what? Object oriented programming language. Java is object oriented programming language means what? Deals with the classes and objects, guys, mostly. So deals with what? Deals with classes and objects. It means Java, everything in the form of the class. Okay, guys, we need to understand that point first. Java, everything in the form of what? A class, right? Yes, Java is object-oriented programming language, deals with what? A classes and object. It means everything is in the form of what? A classes, right? Yeah, that's what, guys, in the Java, we can take the class to write the logic. I can take the class name is called test class. Guys, inside the class only we can write the logic, right? But assume like the system dot out dot println is like a good morning message, guys. Good morning message here. Good morning message is there, guys. But one small conclusion here, guys. Here Java is object oriented language, deals with the classes and objects. That's okay. But inside the class, I written the print statement directly, right? Inside the class, directly print statement is not possible, guys. Guys, inside the class, directly print statement is allowed, not allowed. Inside the class, inside the class, so directly writing the writing the business logics or what? Directly writing the business logics are not allowed, right? Exactly. Guys, then what we have to do? Inside the class, directly business logics are not allowed means generally in the Java, guys, inside the class we need to define the method. Okay, guys, inside the class we need to define the main method. Our main method are user defined method that I'll tell you later classes. But we need to take some method, right? We can take the method like public static void main. Yeah, public static void main. Just you can write the string array RGS, right? Open brace, close brace. Guys, class test public static void main. Open brace, close brace, right? Yeah, so that's the main method, guys. In the main method, just you can write the message like the system dot out dot println now. Here something like good evening message you will write there. So Java is what type of language, guys? Object-oriented language, deals with the class and object. That idea required, guys, first of all. C language is procedure-oriented, deals with the classes and objects. Guys, C language is procedure-oriented, deals with the classes and sorry. C language is procedure-oriented language, deals with the functions. So in the C language, we can see only functions concept. But Java, we can see functions or classes. Guys, Java, we
Java
can
it's
see
classes and objects.
class. That's what inside the class. Can we write the logics directly? Inside the class directly write in the business logics are not possible, right? Then what we need to do inside the class generally we will take the methods on. Generally just like function only. In C language the terminology is like function, guys, but Java the terminology is like method. Okay, inside the class we can define the methods, right? As inside the class we need to define what methods are not. Exactly. Guys, another conclusion here inside the class write the inside the class write the methods and inside that methods write the logics, right? Write the logics, right? Exactly. So we understood that Java is object oriented, deals with the classes and objects, deals with the classes and objects, but inside the class can we write the logics directly, guys?
No.
Inside the class can we write the logics directly means no.
No.
Inside the class, we need to define the method. In the method, you can write the logic, right? That is the point, guys. There's any questions, please? Good. Java supports object oops features, guys. What the oops features Java supports, inheritance, right? Inheritance is there. Java is object which supports the oops features, guys. Inheritance is there. Next one is what? Polymorphism. And next one is what? Encapsulation. Third one is what? Abstraction, right? Abstraction, and we have the coupling concept are there, and the cohesion concept is there. Yeah, okay, these are like Java supports object oriented features, right? Inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, coupling, and cohesion, right? These are OOPS principles, guys, basically. Good. Guys, here I will tell you an important point. Java is object oriented programming language. Everything is a class based, we understood. Inside the class, you can define the methods. Inside the method, you can write the logics. And OOPS features like inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, coupling, and cohesion. We understood this. We understood this, right? Guys, tell me, generally, what are the object-oriented programming languages, guys? Examples of object-oriented programming languages are what? Java is object-oriented, definitely. Guys, like that, what are the object-oriented programming languages? Java is there, Python is there. Tell me. C++, okay. CPP is object-oriented, very good. .NET is object-oriented. Kotlin is object-oriented. Golang is object-oriented. Dart is the object-oriented. Like we have a number of object-oriented programming languages, guys. Guys, here we need to understand very, very important point. .NET means C# only, Pratima. .NET means C# only, right? Yeah, fine. Guys, we need to understand very, very important point. The point, guys, inheritance is Java supports OOPS, Python supports OOPS means what? Java contains inheritance, Python contains inheritance, .NET contains inheritance, Kotlin also contains inheritance, right? Tell me, guys, in general, inheritance means what? Guys, in general, the inheritance meaning is what?
Inheritance means acquiring the properties of the parent. Yes.
Inheritance means merging two different things.
Like acquiring the properties, right? Simply
Yeah.
acquiring the properties from the parent class to like one class to another class, simply.
To the
Acquiring-
child class. Parent with child inheritance.
Yeah. Is it clear now? So the point is like, so you guys, Java to Python, guys, Java to Python. What happened here? Java to Python, the point, like, inheritance means what? Acquiring the properties from the parent class to child class, guys. In this case, tell me, Java to Python, the inheritance meaning is changed, huh? Guys, Java to Python to .NET to Kotlin, I think in all object-oriented programming languages, the inheritance meaning is same, right? Polymorphism meaning is same, right? Overriding meaning is same, right? Coupling meaning is same, right? Abstraction meaning is same, right? All the things, the meanings are same, guys. Only which one is changed? Guys, meaning is same or different meaning?
Meaning is same.
But what is the difference? Guys, what is the difference? The meaning is same. What is the difference? Difference.
The way we are writing, like C has direct business logic, and this one methods we are involved in.
I'm talking about the features, like, all, like, the meaning is same. Which one is different, means? C# language is different. Language is different. I don't know, yeah, Pratima. Guys, in all languages, meaning is same, guys. The difference is what? Syntax is right. The way of writing the code. Only syntax is different, guys. Meaning is same, syntax is different or not? Exactly. Guys, see, in all object-oriented programming languages, guys, the meaning is same. Meaning is same. Web services meaning is same. Inheritance meaning is same. Polymorphism meaning is same. Class declaration meaning is same. Object meaning is same. Everything is meaning is same. What's the difference, guys? Here, the syntax is just different, right? That's what, guys. Once if you are perfect in one object-oriented programming language, just like Java. Okay, if you are perfect in Java, object-oriented programming language, so Python is also object-oriented, right? Then what's the difference here? The meaning is same, but the only syntax are different, right? But tell me here, as working employee, to understand the syntaxes, maybe 1 day syntax are new, 2 days new syntaxes are new, 10 days syntax are new, but 11th day happily can work with the Python or not.
Yeah, we can work with Python.
That's what, guys. The guys who are perfect in one programming language, object oriented, he can work with any object oriented programming language. He can work with what? Any object oriented programming language, because the syntaxes are same, only the meaning is different, right? Exactly. See, guys, the real-time employee, they can write the web services in the Java. Tomorrow we want design the web services in the .NET also, we can design. How we are designing means what? Web services meaning is same, but in the Java web services, we are writing the code using Java syntaxes. .NET web services means you write the code using .NET, but the meaning and the processing and everything is same, right? Guys, that's what the employees are able to work with one language or multiple languages, in multiple languages, right? That is the reason, guys. Because web services, web applications, object orientations, any language, the meaning is same. Only the difference is what, guys? Only what's the difference? Syntax is different, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, only what is the differ, guys? Please respond. Syntax is different, no? That's what we got the point, guys. So what is the note? Tell me here. All object oriented programming languages, the meaning is same. Meaning is what? Meaning is same, but tell me here, syntax is different, right? But syntax is what? Guys, meaning is same, but the syntax is what? Syntax is different, right? Exactly. Because in all object-oriented programming languages, yes, all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same, but which one is different, guys? Here, syntax is different, right? Yeah, that is the point, guys. I think you got the clarity, right? Guys, Java is object-oriented programming language, deals with what? Classes and objects. C is process-oriented. C is a process-oriented means what? Only functions concept, right? Java is object-oriented. We understood that. Java, okay, maybe everything is a class format, right? Guys, inside the class, can we write the logics directly? Means no, we can't write the logics directly. Then what we will do? Inside the class, we need to define the methods. Inside the method, we can write the logic, right? We can write the logics or not. Exactly. Because Java supports oops features like this, right? And all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same, but the syntax is what? But the syntax is what differ, right? Because all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same, but the syntax is what? But the syntax is differ, right? Exactly. Guys, everyone got the clarity about this point, right? This point includes a multiple important conclusions. One is like Java is object-oriented, deals with the class and objects. Important conclusion. Second conclusion, Java supports OOPS features like these are. And the third important conclusion, all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same, but the only difference is what? Syntax is different, right? Meaning is same and syntax is different, guys. Is it clear about this point, right? Yeah, that's the first point for the today class, guys. And second point, tell me, The second point, you know, second point, guys. Second point, platform dependent versus platform independent, guys. Most of the guys know this point. Platform dependent versus platform dependent versus what? Platform language are two types, guys. Platform dependent language and what? So platform independent languages, right? Guys, platform dependent language and what? Platform independent language, right? Exactly. Guys, what is platform dependent language?
We work out only in the operating system.
Yes, platform dependent means what? Once we develop the application, yes, once if we design the product using Windows operating system, once we design the product using Windows operating system, the product will run only on Windows operating system. Guys, the product will run only on what? Windows operating system. That nature is called what? A platform dependency, guys. Guys, once if we done the application using Windows operating system, that application will run on what? Only same operating system, right? That nature is called what? Platform. Guys, that nature is called what? Platform dependent, right? Exactly. Guys, best example C language, guys. C language applications, once if you done using Windows, that application supports only Windows operating system, guys. Guys, C language application, just like Windows drivers, guys. Windows driver supports only which operating system? Windows driver supports only Windows operating system, right? Guys, yes or no? Windows operating system supports what? Only Windows drivers are. Sorry, Windows driver supports what? Only Windows operating system, right? Linux driver supports only Linux operating system, right? Yeah, guys, then what the conclusion here? Platform dependent means what? Supports how many operating systems? Application supports only. Guys, application supports only one operating system, right? Exactly. Guys, once we develop the application, let's assume like today you're developing an application. Once we develop the application, we are developing the application using Windows operating system, guys. Once we develop the application using Windows operating system, using what? Windows operating system, using Windows operating system, that application will run on what? Same operating system, right? That nature is called what? Guys, once we develop application using Windows operating system, using any one operating system, guys. Once we develop application using any one operating system like Windows, that application runs on what? Same operating system, right? That nature is called what? Platform dependency, guys. Is it clear now? The best example, if you take the C language application, guys. C language applications developed using Windows. Guys, developed using Windows means what? Developed using Windows. Developed using Windows means what? Runs on? Yeah, runs on what? Runs on what? Windows only, right? Exactly. C language applications developed using Windows means what? Runs on Windows only, right? The C language application developed using Windows means what? Runs on Windows only, right? That nature is called what, guys? Platform dependency, guys. Even CVP language applications also, guys, because CVP also platform dependent, right? CPP language applications also developed using, yeah, yes, developed using what? Developed using Windows means what? Guys, developed using Windows means what? Developed using Linux. Developed using Mac means what? The runs on Mac only, right? Runs on Mac only. Because it means C language applications, CPP language applications supporting how many operating systems? Sir? One operating system, multiple operating systems. Sir? C comma CPP languages are supporting like only one operating system, right? Okay, but tell me, we are designing one application that's supporting only one operating system, is there is no use, right? See, drivers means okay, Windows drivers, Linux drivers, these are working on single operating system, is okay. But if you are designing IRCTC application, but that application runs on only Windows, means there is no use, right? Guys, yes or no? That's what, guys. If we are designing IRCTC application or Gmail application, Facebook application, or what? banking applications and all, but supporting like one operating system is there is no use, right? That's what, guys, you're going like, the beautiful language, the platform independent language, guys. Platform independent language, right? What is a platform independent language, guys? Yeah, once we develop the application using any one operating system like Windows, that application runs on only Windows, that application runs on all operating systems. That application runs on what? All operating systems, right? Exactly. That nature is called what, guys? Platform independent, right? Best example is Java, guys. So if you take the Java language applications, Java language application means IRCTC, Facebook, Gmail, Java related, right? Java language applications, guys, developed using Windows. Developed using Windows means what? Developed using assume like Java language application I developed using Windows, guys. But that application runs on only Windows or all operating systems, guys. That application will run on what? That application will run on all operating system, right? All operating systems, guys. That nature is called which nature, guys? Platform. Guys, that nature is called what? Platform independent, right? Guys, Java is what type of language? Is it Java? That application will run on what? All operating system, right? Java is what type of language, guys? Guys,
Platform independent language.
so Java language, Java applications, guys, developed using Windows. That application, that app will run. That app in the sense application will run on what? All operating systems, right? That nature is called platform independent, right? That is called platform dependent versus what? Platform independent, right? Guys, platform dependent versus what? Platform independent. Java is what type of language? Java is the platform. Java is a
independent
platform.
language.
Independent language, right? Exactly. Because I hope you got the clarity about the platform independent nature, right?
Yeah, hybrid apps are the examples of this, right?
Hybrid apps.
Okay, and native apps are the example of the first one, platform dependent.
Platform dependent, right? Native apps means it supports like without internet server client provided, something like that. Platform dependent code. Yeah, fine. Guys, first one is object oriented. Second point we discussed like platform independent. So Java is object programming language. First feature. Second feature we discussed Java is a platform independent language, right? Exactly. Okay, the third point I'll tell you, Java is architectural neutral language. Anyone tell me what do you mean architectural neutral? Architecture in the sense not like project architecture, guys. Java is architecture architecture neutral language, right? Neutral language. Yes, Java is architecture neutral language, guys. Architecture neutral means what? Not project architecture, guys. It's like hardware configurations. Architecture in the sense what? Hardware, right? Exactly. Because Java is architecture neutral language. It means the Java application runs on 512 MB RAM, 80 GB hard disk. The same Java application will run on 1 TB hard disk and 16 GB RAM also. So it doesn't like it required only specific configuration to run the Java application, guys. The Java application will run on what? Any configurations, right? Guys, yes or no? Some of the gaming applications, guys, it supports only specific configurations, right? Even Hadoop applications also support specific configurations, right? If low configurations, if you done, it won't be not, it will not accept, right? Yes or no? Guys, Hadoop applications, Spark applications, some applications, guys, if low configurations means it won't accept it. It won't accept, right? Is it clear now? So Java is architecture neutral language, guys. Java is architecture neutral means what? Java is architectural neutral language. It means once we develop the application using what? Something like 512 MB RAM. It's my first system configuration, guys. First system configuration in 2008. Once we develop the application using 512 MB RAM and 80 GB hard disk, guys, at that time. At that time, 80 GB sufficient, but these days 2 TB also not working. 2 TB also it is full. That much data we are storing here. Once we develop application using 512 MB RAM, 80 GB hard disk, 80 GB HD, that application will support what? Guys, this application will run on what? That application will run on what? Will run on, tell me, the application will run on 1 TB, will run on what? 16 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk also, right? 1 TB HD also. Yes or no? That is called architectural neutral, guys. It means like, the Java application supports any hardware configuration, guys. Simple word. The Java application supports what? Not specific configuration, guys. The Java application supports any hardware configurations. Guys, the Java application supports what? The Java application supports like any hardware configurations, right? Yeah. Guys, see, last 2 points are what? Tell me. What are the last 2 points, guys? Java supports any operating system, huh? Yes, yes or no? Java supports what? Any operating system, right? Java supports like all operating systems, and Java supports like all our hardware configurations, right? That's what I can decide Java is a portable language. Yes, yes or no? The fourth feature today, like Java is what type of language they are saying, like Java is a portable language, guys. Portable in sense what? Java supports all operating systems and Java supports all hardware configurations. That's what you can say Java is. So we can say that Java is portable, right? Yes, yes or no? Java supports all Java supports what? All operating systems. Just tell me, Java supports all operating systems and all hardware configurations. Java supports all operating systems and hardware configurations. So Java is what? So Java is a portable language, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, today we discussed 4 points. The 4 points are clear, everyone? The first one is like Java is object oriented. C language is a function oriented, guys. We understood C language, everything we will write inside the functions. But Java is what type of language? Object oriented, deals with the class and objects. Everything we will write inside the class. Java supports OOPS features, guys. Inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, coupling, and cohesion. So all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same, but syntax is differ. Platform dependent versus independent. Once if we develop the application using any one operating system, that application runs on what? All operating systems, right? That nature is called platform. Guys, that nature is called what? Guys, yes or no? So it supports Java platform independent language, right? And Java is architectural neutral language, guys. Architectural neutral means what? Once we develop the application using 512 MB RAM and 80 GB hard disk, Our application will run on what? 116 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk, right? It supports like any Java application supports any hardware configurations, guys. That's it. Java is a portable language, guys. Java supports all operating systems and all hardware configurations. So Java is what? Portable language, right? Has any questions, please, regarding 4 points today? I think all points are very clearly explained and is clearly documented, right? Yeah. Okay, this is like day two regarding your Java. Day one introduction, day two introduction. And Monday we have the class, guys. This Saturday, Sunday can take off. And guys, try to complete the formalities so that Monday, okay, if you complete the formalities, they'll share the PDF documents and video links, guys. When you already placed the video links here, after 1 hour, this video also uploaded in the YouTube. You try to check that video. Okay, after 1 hour, you try to open this website. Otherwise, try to open this. Here I will place the data. Here I will place the class 3 link, right? Exactly. Yes, any questions? Yes, complete the fee payments as well as possible. Complete the formalities so that you'll get all the documents and videos. Will be everything is good. Yes, any questions, please? Guys, all are clear, right? Everything is going good. Meeraj, Manasa, Nagaraj, Pratima, Suraj, Saini, Mukesh, yeah. Asher. Any questions, please?
No.
No, who is it?
Questions.
Mukesh, see, I'm using 200 Mbps internet because others are able to hear me properly. You try to check your side once. There is no chance of like no network from my side because I'm using like 200 Mbps internet. Yeah, guys, next happy Christmas and enjoy the parties. Next class will be on Monday. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.